Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Edain Mod for Battle for Love 2, The Rise of the Witch King, as we now come to Isengard. So you may be wondering, why is this little tower right in front of Orthanc? Because apparently on these maps, you get your camp as well as the buildings outside. So yeah, I'm not one to complain. It just gives me extra slots. Also, this gate should be closing. Why is it not closing? There we go. So, Isengard, what's changed about them? Well, pretty much the same things that changed. Pretty much what I mentioned already about this tier power being... They have to unlock each particular power, similar to the dwarves with their runes. But these are far more important than the runes, in my opinion. I'm going to go straight for them with Tainted Land. So, what else has changed? Well, firstly... we only have 3 heroes from the fortress. Bilferni, Grima Wormtongue, and Saruman. I'm not really bothered. Let's get some furnaces up in this house. Let's get 6. So, first thing about Isengard is their starting troops have been made incredibly unique. I'd say even more unique than the elves of Imladris, and they only get 1 unit. Oh, we're up against elves of Lorien. This will be very thematic if we get Ents. So firstly, their power is the first Uruk-Hai. The hunters can't receive upgrades from Isengard's war machines yet, but can level up to level 10. They receive more powerful bonuses per level than regular units. Okay, they have a power that's meant to be at tier 2. That's some bullshit right there. Also, they're attacking the gate. I call hacks, but sure. Also, they're limited to only 4. You can't get any more than 4. Trying to get any more than 4 is impossible.
They're attacking us. They're attacking the camp.
Oh yeah, we were not... oh dear. We were not ready for this. Yeah, we got Bilferni, we should be fine. We'll be fine, we got Bilferni. Nothing wrong with this. I'm not going to tell you what those upgrades are, because you basically want to get them all or none. And once you get them all, you get new upgrades, you get levels, and you get ability, which is the best way to get that money back. Cut purse. Every hit gives you 40 resources on a hero or unit, not buildings. Just from everything else but buildings. Let's get the Wild Pit so we can get the most overpowered hero in the game currently. No joke, I think Isengard has the most overpowered hero currently, because he is incredibly difficult to kill. He nearly one-shots enemy heroes. And yeah, in fact, I was originally going to show off a Lothlorien video showing off their change, because they're the ones that suffer the least changes in my opinion. But then, after what I saw happen with my heroes, I was like, wow. Sharku is the most overpowered hero right now, and in fact we're not even getting the Warg Pit because we can get him from the fortress here. Because that's what we get when we're in, we're the ones defending. We get all the special upgrades. Just gonna get the armory and then get the siege works. But yeah, other than what I've already mentioned about heroes being in different places, and Bilferni, he is exactly the same. He is the perfect scout hero for Isengard. He gives you money, he gives you vision, he can disguise himself, he gives you even more vision. He is just the perfect, one of the perfect starting scout heroes. And there's very little that can be done to make him any better, really. There really is nothing else that can really be done to make him better. So for right now, I'm content to say, yep, he's good. He is very good. Now then, we're now going to get Sharku, because he'll just mop up everything on his own. And I wish I was joking with this as well. But I had Legolas, and he got 2-shot by Sharku. He was only level 3, might I add. So level 3 Sharku can one hit, or two hit a Legolas. And I had a Galadriel, by the way, I gave the ring to. I made her accept the ring, because I hadn't shown that version of Galadriel off yet in this current update of Edain. But yeah, something is incredibly wrong with Sharku right now. Something is incredibly wrong. He does more damage than he should. It might have just been the AI that gets it, which is what I call extreme bullshit. But yeah, we'll see if Sharku is really the most powerful hero in the game, and we'll just make a thumbnail out of it. That's what I do best. And for Isengard, they're upgrades for their structures. Yes, the econ building upgrades come from here, but all their military upgrades come from one building, and you only need to do it once. And once you've got it, it even tells you everything it does. Upgrade all aura pits, wild pits, and siege works globally to level 2. Gives them extra hit points and build speed, as well as unlocking new units. So it's basically the normal upgrade, but it comes to all your buildings globally. You don't have to keep buying it over and over and over again. So instead of being locked to only 4 Orc Scout units and Wargs, you can actually start getting your Uruk-Hai, and they have Ents already. Why do they have Ents already? I think that's just a normal Ent though. It's just a normal Ent, okay.
Ready to run, boys?
Yeah, Sharku, you can just sit there.
Stay in your ranks.
Get me alerts.
Beat them down.
Oh, and now he's getting hit. We've almost killed the Ent.
Warriors have been spawned.
It's almost feeding time.
But yeah. Oh yeah, the last thing about Belfina that makes him so good is he pays for himself. Because of the cut purse ability in his attacks, he will pay for himself very quickly.
We're waiting.
Yep, look at this. Legolas, my dear. Okay. Oh yeah, it's also... Look at that though, look at that! That is a Legolas! That just got melted away. Sharku has been made too powerful, please nerf. Yeah, you have. Sharku, get out of there. You may be good, but you are also very weak. Yeah, maybe good, but it's also very weak. Also, when all these reach level 3, we get armor decreases, which before I used to think was absolutely pointless because you'd have to get 2 different upgrades to then get the upgrade. But because of the changes with the upgrades, you get them through your armory building or whatever. You get them from a certain building and it's a permanent upgrade. It makes them good. I don't actually remember if Sharku was overpowered when I last did Isengard, but yeah, he definitely is overpowered now.
The enemy is on us.
Let's get the scouts. I don't need anything else right now.
Get ready to fight.
But yeah, when I was fighting against Sharku, for some reason he also took 0 damage. But at least here he is taking some damage. So he's not busted, but still, the damage he's dealing is ridiculous. It's his attack speed. It needs to be slowed down again, in my opinion. It's too fast. He just attacks too fast, too regularly. I say half the damage that's being dealt to this Malon tree is actually being dealt by Sharku even. I'm going to prove it by... Oh, so they can make the Blessed Tree work, but I can't. That's another thing. The Blessed Tree power that Lorien gets is the worst power in the game because you cannot select anything for it. It is ridiculous. There are some... Obviously, there's a lot of great things about the Edain Mod, but there's also a lot of bad things, like I've mentioned. Sharku being overpowered with his attack speed, and the power for Lothlorien not working. But look at this! This hero costs 1600. He's level 4 and does 521 damage per hit. He does more than Lurtz. Yeah, he's super weak to pikemen, but let's face it. When you have a hero sniping mounted hero, you need to reconsider how powerful he really is. Because he is too good. He really is too good. I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like I've already been over this rant with Sharku being too good. And now for some reason there's an elf chasing him around. Oh, that's the guy I ate. The guy I snacked on. That's a Beyonding Hut. I should get rid of that. Sharku? Destroy it. Get on your sword and let's do much better on your sword. Let's get some heroes because we have money. Get Worm Tongue. Oh, and they got a Beyonding on it. Yeah, we're not getting rid of that Beyonding. Another unit I think has too fast of a base attack. Oh, and there's one more right behind me. Fernie, you are dead, man. Oh god. I did not know the Beyondings hit so quickly. Well, at least I know what I'm going to be moaning about in the next video. When I do Lothlorien. Beyondings attack too quickly, made too powerful. Please nerf. Oh, it's fun to it's fun to have fun at things like that. So yeah. Other than that, Isengard not received too many changes. Obviously, the change to the oh yeah, that's the Blessed Tree, by the way. Again, still no idea how it works, how you can make it trigger, and so on and so forth. But we'll get into the complicated things in the future when I have the time and energy to do it. Right now, I'm going to want the Forged Workers tools, please, and get some Uruk-Hai, because they are cheaper than the Scouts, and honestly better than the Scouts. Alright, this is not a AoE, you have to actually target it. And that's another Blessed Tree. How did he make those things work? Please someone tell me how the Blessed Tree works. I've tried making it work. I've read the description. It says in the vicinity of the fortress or another Blessed Tree. But I've done that. It doesn't work. It does not. I need help understanding how why that's not working. I want a clan setting. Right in front of their base. Okay. Oh. So other than that, Isengard, the most economically well-rounded faction. Well, not economically well-rounded, economically busted faction. They have lumber mills like the dwarves, but these lumber mills also can get upgrades later on, which makes it even more valuable. I need to find their Enmu and destroy it. I can't let them keep building out Ents. I'm going to build lumber mills right in front of the forest because, you know, that's what you do. Oh, I found the Enmu. Yeah, Sharku, one-man army. Isengard, other than that, is pretty much the same as it always has been. Very economically powerful. There's Wolfgar for only 1,000 now. I think that got decreased from 1,500. Don't know. Don't really care though. But I have to say, out of all the busted heroes of this mod, I would say Sharku is definitely up there for incredibly powerful. Saruman, for those that don't know about Saruman with the ring, can get two different forms, which are completely random, unlike Galadriel. I think this should change. I think they should make it so you can choose which form of Saruman you get. Because to be fair, they're both pretty balanced. The Cursed and the Blessed are the two options you get. The Cursed is a mainly flaming damage dealing wizard that shoots fireballs. The Blessed is considered the stronger of the two and can get I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, the Blessed version shoots lightning, gives generically better bonuses to his troops, and yeah, apparently is in most ways better. But yeah, the fact that Sharku is this overpowered, even if he's locked behind the Warg Pit, is not right. He should not be able to attack this fast with 569 damage at level 6. This feels too busted. It really does feel just too busted. And for those who haven't seen the outpost building, we get the steel workers. which is just basically another way of getting more economy and making your units the most elite they can. Because before Imladris and Lothlorien came out, and the Dwarves came out, Isengard was the most powerful late game. And still is, but with Isengard, instead of going to the late game, and you're the strongest, you go into the mid-late game, and then you're the strongest. And yep, now I've got the Pouting at Grishnak's boys, and the Wildmen of Dunland. And yeah, just having Sharku kill Legolas for us in the early game has actually done a lot of good for us. It means it kept our units alive. He's trampled over enemy archers. Sharku is perhaps the most powerful hero in the game right now, because he is so well rounded. But also because of his attack, he is just too busted. Please nerf Sharku. Oh, only thing I haven't really shown off is Saruman, but I know for a fact he's going to have absolutely zero changes. This was a very quick video, but that's mainly because I've already tried 5 different attempts on this video. I'm a little bit annoyed. I just wanted to get my frustration out about how powerful Isengard is with Sharku. And yeah, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this very quick video. Hopefully I'll get another video out soon. And, not guaranteed, but I will be doing a Total War campaign very soon. Whether it's, depending on what Total War game it is, will be up to you. I'll be putting up a poll up in the descriptions of every video, which is a straw poll. I know not many people do vote on straw polls, but I want your opinion. Do we play Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, which is eventually going to be called Middle-earth Total War, apparently, from what I've seen from Galu's channel. His name is Dol Amroth videos. Instead of Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, they're called Middle-earth Total War, because they're kind of more of a diverse... Oh, no, there's the Berserkers. Triumphant. Yeah. So where was I? Oh, yeah. So, Middle-earth Total War, which is what I'm going to call it from now on. It's just a lot easier to say. Oh, I love that banner as well. So, yeah, Middle-earth Total War. DCI Last Alliance, which for those that don't know, is a basically Third Age Total War done in the Second Age. Which is currently in beta, so it's not very well rounded yet. I'd say it's not as difficult as Divide and Conquer, but yeah, it's not as difficult as Divide and Conquer, but it can still be a challenge depending on how you know how to play the game. And finally, obviously, there's Total War Warhammer 2 up for grabs, but I don't want to say yeah, I'm going to play it, because it'll be up to you guys. As I said, there'll be a straw poll in the description of videos from this video onward. So do go look into that. I will be making a video on that once it's fully done. So yeah, this will be done. This video will be coming out after I've already talked about the straw poll. But you know, whatever. I'm just going to talk about it now. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.